Hi, my name is Drew Robinson. My pronouns are she, her, and I recently realized that I'm not a night owl, okay? Not an early bird either, though. I'm more like a tired afternoon pigeon that was like raised for noble message delivery services that was then like abandoned and has gone feral and just randomly shows up to beg for snacks. I'm a catch, is what I'm trying to tell you. All right, yeah, it's 2022, okay? So the bags under your eyes, they're totally in, right? Right? That crushing existential anxiety, it's the latest accessory, right? And definitely the healthiest relationship that you can have is with the therapist you pay to listen to talk to you, right? Right? So I am a catch. I recently went to the bars and I discovered that my gaydar is fucking broke. It used to be like, oh, well, she's driving a Jeep, so yeah, right? Did you see her keys, the carabiner? Yeah, definitely, right? She's wearing flannel, okay? But now, right? I guess variety is like the spice of life because it's different, right? Like, oh, you drive a Subaru because you care about gas mileage? Fuck, right? Like, you wear rainbows because you're an ally? Right? You're flirting with me because your husband wants a third? Right! That's awesome, come on! Right? Yeah, so unfortunately I find myself falling for a lot of straight girls. Who doesn't love an unrequited crush, right? Yeah, the more oblivious, unavailable, uninterested they are, the more invested I am. Yeah, boy, and uninterested, whew, that's so hot, right? Uninterested. And I hear a lot of straight women saying stuff like, well, I would totally be a lesbian, but I'm just into dick too much. And I get that, but I have the answer because mine's detachable, it glows in the dark, and it comes with 3 speeds. All right? Beat that. Thank you for that spotlight for that joke. Absolutely the joke that deserved the spotlight. So, this leaves you with the dating apps, yeah? The dating apps, oh boy. And at least on the dating apps, you can assume you stand a chance because the women have indicated in some way they are into girls. But they were tricky all on their own, right? You start out naive and hopeful, and somehow you accidentally end up sleeping with your stalker. I have a theory that there are 3 stages to Tinder. Stage 1 is a numbers game, all right? So when I was younger, my dad would tell me that getting a job is just about persistence. You apply to 100 jobs, you get 10 interviews, you land 1 gig. So in stage 1, you're swiping right? And you're giving everybody the benefit of the doubt. Like, I'm sure with better lighting, that face, it's a Halloween costume, yeah, right? So by the end of stage 1, you have gone on a lot of dates with women with no teeth and their surprise boyfriends who just like to watch, right? So stage 2 is a knee-jerk reaction to stage 1, all right? You set requirements. Teeth, single, right? You get picky. You start actually reading the dating profiles. Tragic. All right? And in my case, this brings up a lot of other problems because I found I was only swiping right on photos of women with cats. Ladies, I'm partial to calicos. And so this brings you to stage 3. You are demoralized. You really, truly believe you're going to die alone and be eaten by your cats. So you get desperate. And this is how you find yourself sleeping with your stalker. Which sadly wouldn't have been the worst date I'd been on if only I hadn't woken up face to face with her pair of dentures on the nightstand. My name is Drew Robinson, and I hope you have the week you deserve.